Dave, what's the deal? Okay, we're obviously ready to go here. I'm here at Knights Field with a jam-packed crowd with the junior-senior Powder Puff game with my partner Brian Calhoun. What do you say, Brian?
Well, the juniors are very excited this week and hopefully going to show the seniors that they're the best right now in the school.
All right, we have a fierce matchup. Let's go for the first snap after the kickoff. We're going to have Heisey under center. Fumbled snap. Well, stop the clock. Really got some talent on both sides of the ball, wouldn't you say?
There's a lot of talent. We got number 81, Megan Bodas at wideout with a lot of speed. We also have Lauren Kendall and Lori Hazy at quarterback.
And seniors got some powerful defensive strategies, along with number 54, Kelly Weber, one of their key players at nose guard, finds her way to steamroller all the way back to the backfield and make a stop.
She's very tough inside.
We'll see if the hype's worth it. All right, let's try this again for the juniors at their second play under center. Kendall under center this time. There's a pass, and it's incomplete. I don't know where exactly she was trying to throw that at all. There was no one around her. But, hey, you know, football's just a game of trying. You have to do what you can do to move the ball. With those routes, I don't see them going far.
I definitely agree with that.
How about our refereeing crew? We got Mr. Anderson and Manko. Some good guys.
We also have sidelines with Mr. Howarth and Mr. Lampy.
Yeah, we got them too. All right, here we go again for the juniors. Pass. And it's picked off by Hanazeski. Picked off by Dawn Hanazeski, number 36. The seniors are ecstatic.
Dawn Hanazeski with the interception. Senior ball.
Wow, the juniors ran 3 plays that were absolutely not executed and were borderline rotten. What would you say?
I definitely agree with that one.
Okay. Well, we did have our keys to the game set up before this game started. So, Brian, what were your keys to the game?
For the juniors, definitely the number one thing would be play strong defense, which they're about to start now. Also, limit turnovers and execute offensive plays correctly. Right now,
Jamie Baker around the side. Oh, nice run. Untouched for about 15 yards. Yeah, one of your keys was play strong defense, and that was definitely not shown on that play.
Juniors will look to improve on that.
And for senior keys, I had limit the turnovers, control the clock, even though that's not a factor because it's continuously running because they don't want to see these girls on the field a lot.
Kristen Dom hands off to number 10. Goes
oh, my God. She's going to score.
Oh,
killer block. Killer block by Kristen Dom. And that's a clip in the back. She knocked her on the ground. But, sorry, Kristen, you cannot.
Hit by,
you cannot push in the back.
Dom. Touchdown Knights.
Senior Knights, that is.
Thank you.
Hey, Lampy, you can't push in the back! Do we have a touchdown signal or what?
The touchdown is being negated.
Hey! Since when can you push in the back?
Touchdown seems to be negated right now.
Do we have a signal? Do we have a touchdown signal?
I think we do not. We also have an injured player on the.
We have an injured player.
She's from the junior side. I can't really recall who that is, but.
Yeah. They score or what? That was definitely an obvious clip by Kristen Dom.
From our side judges, we have pushing the back, no touchdown.
She thought she did something good, but she just didn't.
That's the kind of hits we like to see in Powder Puff games.
All right, let's try this again for the seniors. Dom, for a pass.
From Kristen Dom.
Oh, touchdown, Katie Sluga.
Pass from Dom. 6-0.
A quick 6-0 for the seniors.
Even after the penalty pushing the back.
Really responded quickly after that penalty.
Juniors will have to play stronger defense to hold the Knights to a lower score than this.
Finishing my keys to the game, as I mentioned, the clock, which is continuous. My third key of the game was to contain running back Paul Meyer. He's got the speed back there and the moves. Wouldn't you agree, Brian?
Yes, Paul Meyer has shown a lot of speed this week, so expecting him to go loose today.
All right. Seniors for the point after.
Hand off to Jamie Baker around the left
Around the corner.
Right corner.
And she's
Touchdown.
in.
8-0 Senior Knights.
The juniors have not played defense in 6 plays. $15 minutes.
Seniors take a big lead. 8-0.
8-0 lead. Well, wasn't that the final score of the game last year?
Yes, I believe. So this looks like it's going to be a very high scoring
Very
game
high
right now.
scoring game. The juniors really got to get their act together and try to produce some offense here. I'd suggest a few quick streaks to Megan Bodis.
Exactly. On my number 2 keys to the game, I said juniors have to execute their plays on offense, so they're not doing a very good job right now.
Yeah, Katie! Singles the kickoff.
Kickoff by number 76 for the seniors. Fumble for
Picked up
for
and ran straight to the sideline.
by the game
going
of 5 yards.
nowhere.
Nelson on the run back. Junior ball.
All right, let's see if the juniors can try to produce some offense now. I'm really trying to sharpen my commentating skills. I've been under the wing of Dave Lazat all year.
As the juniors huddle, break from a play.
Dave's an extraordinary commentator.
We have
He's gotta find him a
snap
partner.
there, 37 looks like Maggie Shell to 31 Lauren Kendall.
Oh, and it's a draw play to
To
absolutely
number 57,
nowhere.
Jenny Gusnowitz.
Yeah! Yeah! Allison Schmidt gets dropped on the play. An excellent stalk block by number
Juniors
83.
get a loss
I
for
can't get
number
her name
1,
right now.
A loss of 1 yard.
No one loses 6.
I'm a Ramsey. Mr. Harwas sporting his Abercrombie refereeing gear. Definitely sport attire-ish, if you will.
Juniors break from the huddle.
All right, let's see if the juniors can produce some offense right here.
Number 71, Lori Heisey is behind for the snap. Takes a pass.
It's a pass.
To
Oh!
incomplete. Number
Dropped.
72, Janudge K was chopped that pass.
Ball's incomplete.
I wouldn't give up. I'd shoot a couple more of those. You could break a big play on one of those passes.
Seems pretty open.
We got a quarterback statistic for you. Both Kendall and Heisey are 0 for 2 in the passing game, with their running game producing negative yards.
3rd down and 16 to go.
3rd and 16. Let's see if they can produce some offense.
$31 Kendall behind.
Definitely a stunt on the line between Mandy Henney and Kelly Weber. Kelly Weber seemed to leave early, but it was definitely not noticed by our refereeing crew. Junior sending out the punt team, it seems to look.
4th and 20.
I'd look for a fake. What do you say? I'd look for a fake punt, wouldn't you?
That would be a good call right now. Juniors need to
Fake
put
punt.
points on the board, and
See, it
that
definitely
would be a good way to start it off.
It definitely wouldn't be a good call, but I just like to see it. See maybe if they can get a nice little trick play done. Snapped, and they're really punting it.
Number 52 for the punt. Fielded
Pick
by
up.
number 34. And she muffles it.
I wish I really knew the Powerpuff rules, because if this was real football, she dropped the ball and the other team could pick it up. Am I right?
Yeah, that would be correct. She's down at the 40-yard line.
Seniors for another series of offense, trying to get some another quick sets of points on the board. Mr. Vance is really trying to coach his team to a championship right here.
Motivate them.
Dom under center.
Number 5.
We have a handoff to Jamie Baker.
Hands out, Jamie
She's
Baker.
down for a loss by number 42.
Baker stops in the back of the end.
Very well played by the defense.
Very well, very well. Dom seemed to miss the block there, and that's what gave the window open for that blitzing linebacker.
2nd and 16 for the senior Knights.
Dom under center. And the offense.
back.
Oh, and a sack by
Oh.
number 66. 2 negative plays in a row for the senior offense. They are really
Number 66.
stinking it up.
3rd and a long ways to go.
3rd and 22 for the senior
I
Knights.
really, Brian, these are the times when you don't feel proud to be a senior. Dom under center.
She has case of
We
the
have
open.
another option
She has
by
option-
Dom.
option
by
cut
Dom,
field.
and she's down, going nowhere. Number 42, running all over the field, making the plays.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. 4th and,
Excellent defensive stop by the juniors.
4th and 20 for the senior Knights.
I suggest the punt because the juniors are hype and they're ready to go. As you can hear the chant of defense, defense, clap, clap, clap. Oh, and the Knights are going for it. Dom under center. She's wearing jeans.
We have a 2-back set with Jamie Baker and Marie Brandowski in the backfield.
False start, but they didn't get it.
Marie Brandowski around the end. She could go all the way. She could.
She could. She will.
She has a
Touchdown, Marie
touchdown.
Brandowski. No penalties. Touchdown, Marie Brandowski. Man, she hooked her on that edge and no one was stopping her.
Unbelievable. 4th and 20 in the senior score.
See, the juniors, that's just lack of heart. No heart on the junior defense. Wow. We're about 14 points off Mr. Stock's predicted score of 0-0. I didn't really have a prediction because I felt it was not worth it.
Hands it to Jamie Baker around the right corner. Can she get there? No.
Number 42, making another defensive stop for the Junior Knights.
2-point conversion, no good.
That's number 42's 3rd tackle of the game.
We just got information from the booth that number 42 is Nicole Nelson. Nelson. Thank you, if I could talk. It's coming straight from your statistics man, Bowen Hobbs. Thanks,
you, Bowen.
Bowen. Thank you.
Seniors ready to kick off.
Yeah, Marie. Too tired and decides to give me a look instead of a hi.
No, you don't.
Yeah, Marie.
Number 76 ready to kick off.
All
for the senior
right.
Knights.
Kicking off for the 3rd time. The Knights are definitely cleaning house as far as the seniors have to say. We got a minute left. Let's see if we can get another score after halftime. A boot.
Number 30 picks up the ball. Lana Kaplan. And is tagged by
All
number
right.
57.
Let me get this straight. The girl can drop a punt and not pick it up and run, but she can drop a kickoff and run.
Powder Puff Games rules are very unique.
I should have brushed up on my rule book before I started commentating this game, obviously.
27 seconds left in the first half.
And we have Laura Heisey under shotgun. Blitz. Intercepted
Another pick
by
by
Hannah
number
Zeski. 2 picks for Dawn Hanazeski. Kelly Weber is steamrolling through the line and hitting the quarterback very superfluously.
Into the first half. Seniors up 14-0.
Like I said, when you bust through the line, she throws the ball. It's very superfluous. to hit the quarterback. It's just you just don't do it. You can get someone hurt. You're not cool. So why are you doing it?
Seniors Mandy Henning and Kelly Weber passed us from that time.
We have a group of guys crossing the field right now, head by Con Wynn. Travis Orton,
Brad Love, Steve White, Sean Caston, and Big Sean Weezer.
and Sean Weeza. Sean Weeza wearing some very shiny shoes.
Brand new Skechers.
Brand new Skechers. I have information from the booth. We have a nice 2-minute halftime. Maybe the junior girls can get some
Points on the board.
points on the board, stuff done, if you will.
They really need it at this point.
Mr. Mankowski here to supply the halftime show for our enjoyment. Let's sit back, relax, and watch him do his thing.
It's the Quit Whining Showcase.
Dave Lazat just informed me that he did see the Quit Whining Showcase on Broadway in New York last month.
Under a minute left for the halftime.
Well, one of my keys to the game for the seniors was limit turnovers. They've done that, but I can't say the juniors have done the same, giving up 2 interceptions. Mr. Mankowski in a definite rush to get this game going. Calling halftime short by 30 seconds. I assume he has fishing to do.
Juniors to kick off for the second half.
Juniors to kick off.
Back
Let's
for the
try to get some
seniors.
turnovers, juniors. You are making me sick. Quote, Mr. Vance, haul tail and get someone down there, unquote. We said a
seems to be
live.
very-
I bet we got that soundbite on too. Quote, run tail down there and hit somebody, unquote, Mr. Vance.
For the seniors, we have number 34, number 42, and number 36 back for the kickoff.
And the kick for the Knights is some chick in a blue bandana. Mr. Vance, haul explicit down there and hit somebody, unquote.
Picked up by number 34, the kickoff,
Allison Schmidt.
and is tagged right
And
away.
tagged immediately.
And number 81, Megan Bodis.
On that number 34, Nikki Dutra.
Brad Love showing lack of responsibility with his tee.
Seniors start off the first possession of the second half.
Let's see what the juniors can do. And obviously, number 88 on the blue team
Number 5, Chris
had a
Palmer on
false
the right
start.
corner.
That play should be called back. That is ridiculous. What are you watching?
Down with the carry.
Number 88 is leaving early every single play, Brian. Every single play she's leaving
Unbelievable.
early.
Unbelievable.
Kelly Jo Stephenson, if you will, is
Unbelievable.
leaving every play early. Every play. And they're getting these yards. This simply is just bad play calling. I mean, I know there might be some good fish in the water, but we have a game to referee here. The center's wearing jeans, apparently, also.
Gain of 20 by Kristen Down last play.
Kristen Dom on option.
Pitches
Pitches
to
to Marie
Marie.
Brandowski. Number 42.
Makes a nice move on number 42.
Locked in the back.
Marie Brandowski with the gain of 15. Very nice block by number 5, Kristen Down.
And just in case the refs might care, she pushed her in the back again. Brian, did you know that Channel 96 Night Vision Productions are selling fire extinguishers and first aid kits for only $6?
No, I didn't.
You got to get down there and pick up your fire extinguisher or first aid kit for only $6. Support Night Vision Productions in the JEA convention in San Francisco
Number
in
5,
April.
Kristen Down pitched to number 8, Jamie Baker on the right corner. Gain of 7. Looks like a first down.
I didn't quite see, but I'm assuming that there was a block in the back, just because that I'm sure Mr. Sauer and Mr. Wolf, one of their keys to the game was push in the back continuously.
Just over 10 minutes left in the second half.
A girl limping off the field probably because she got pushed in the back. Dom under center with jeans on. Option right.
Hand off to number 8, Jamie Baker.
And is stopped about 7-8 yards after line of scrimmage. Well, it looks like we have 3 line judges. Wow. Is this an is this an Abercrombie modeling session or is this a Powder Puff game? A handoff right to Marie Badowski, sacked for a loss by number 42, Nicole Nelson. Nicole Nelson is all over the field today. She's got at least 5 tackles for a loss. Juniors take over after the 4th down stop by Nicole Nelson.
First and
She
10.
managed to get blocked in the back and still make the play. A Jock Jams theme here at the Powder Puff game. I don't really like Jock Jams. I prefer a little Black Rob. Whoa.
I very much agree. Very much agree. Like the hip hop style nowadays.
Maybe some Twista, if you will. Kelly Weber probably going to jump the line of scrimmage early again. No, Mandy Henny this time jumps the line early. And an incomplete pass.
By number 31, Lauren Kendall.
let her leave early anymore. Bad officiating. I am sorry. This is bad
I
officiating.
agree. I definitely agree.
Kelly Weber is just steamrolling her way into the backfield every single play.
Her and Mandy Henning, definitely.
The unstoppable duo. Looks like the Men Knights. We could use her tomorrow night, don't you think, Brian?
Definitely.
I think we found Nick Rohr's replacement.
Number 54, Kelly Weber.
Robert Taylor couldn't stand a chance.
8 minutes left.
Here we go. Heisey under center in the shotgun.
Take snap.
Draw play to number Jenny Agustino, tackled immediately. Mandy Henny made the tackle because she managed not to jump early on that play. Congratulations, Mandy.
Mandy Henning's 4th tackle of the game.
To mention again that we are selling fire extinguishers and first aid kits for $6 a piece to support us to the JEA convention in San Francisco, April 5th through 8th. Yeah, watch for the candy in October, says my statistics man, Bowen. Repeat, Bowen Hobbs.
Lauren Kendall on the snap. Sits back, tosses a pass. Intercepted
By
number-
Mandy Henny. I don't know what defense these are running because we have linemen turning into free safeties
First and 10 from the 30.
and linebackers turning into corners and whatnot.
First and 10 for the
I'm just
Senior
going to
Knights.
blame this loss if the juniors lose on bad officiating. All 3 of their touchdowns should have got called back because of blocks in the back. Mr. Vance really needs to get his troops riled up. He needs to get a chant going. Dead silence.
Kristen Dom on the snap. Drops back.
Pass, ball,
So
and
the middle
caught by number 57, but we have a sack. Yeah, it is. We're now listening to Jock Jams Volume 2, brought to you by Miss Kaz and the Sound Crew.
2nd and 14.
I wonder if they have the Naughty by Nature remix.
That would be a very nice addition.
Pass by Krista Dobb to
Dobb
number 10,
caught
Marie
by number 10,
Brodowski.
Marie
Caught
Brodowski.
and tackled immediately.
Bernowski with the reception.
No yak yards on that play.
Gain of 5.
No yak yards. Yak as in yards after catch.
Thanks for the definition of that.
Good buddy of mine, Steve Wykes, informed me of the term yak. His mom, N-Dub, is a sweet lady.
Kristen Dom on the snap for the Senior Knights.
Pass to Dom. Oh, almost picked off by Megan Bodas. Lay out! Right off the fingertips of Megan Bodas. I don't think one person is watching the game in the stands. A couple clicks are dancing.
Student section's very silent.
Some
at
are
the moment.
fighting,
Kristen Dime on the snap.
And
for the
I-
Senior Knights.
hand off right to Marie Bernowski. Left, if you will.
Good block by Marie Bernowski.
Okay. Obviously, Mr. Anderson didn't see that she was tagged 10 yards before that run. Number 71, the center with jeans on, is dancing. She obviously likes little Montel Jordan in her football. This is how we do it. This is how we do it on Friday night, all night long.
The Senior Knights were just short of a first down, so they'll turn over to the Junior Knights.
Okay, we got juniors on offense again, trying to get a score. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Back to N-Dub. What a sweet lady. She ran this field in 1972 for the Senior Knights. Pass to Janelle Juszkiewicz is dropped immediately. A little bit of Tupac in the mix. Changes. Got to brace yourself. Whack before you break yourself. Wow, what's with the bandana craze here, Brian?
I don't know. Couldn't tell
It
you.
seems like the Changes Jock Jam remix. Steve Lake's a rap expert.
Number 31.
Weber
Mark
not in
Kendall.
any stance. Bulldozes through the line! Ridiculous. Kelly Weber is ruthless. She,
Unstoppable.
number 37 on the junior team, definitely has a head injury. Wow, a knee to the temple does not feel good, trust me.
Number 54, that's their third hurry of the game.
I sort of feel bad that I backed up the juniors. Maybe if some seniors were nice to me.
Pass. Snap.
Pass.
71 Laura Hazy. She tosses
Pass,
to
toss to Megan
Number-
Bodas is overthrown. Double coverage on Megan Bodas. Dawn Aniszewski looking for her third interception of the game.
We have 4th and 13 for the Junior Knights with just
Miss-
under 3 minutes left in the second half.
Coda's really ripping into these juniors. Coda, my social problems teacher, finishing up a project that's due tomorrow. Tell me, Brian, do you skip school on a regular basis?
Of course not.
So your GPA is increasingly higher.
Yes, it is.
That proves my hypothesis.
And what is that?
If you don't skip school, your GPA will be high. If you skip school, your GPA will be
Snap to
low.
number 31, Lauren Kendall. She throws a duck and it's incomplete to number
The
19.
seniors have
Megan
not
Spencer.
completed a pass all game. Juniors, I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Lampy doing some arm movements. I bet it means that the seniors will take over, but obviously wasn't the right call. I don't think two arms in the air mean going the other way. What do you say, Bowen? My
Yeah, but 2
statistician
minutes
man,
right now, 2 minutes left in the second half.
my statistician man, Bowen. Repeat, Bowen Hobbs is speechless.
Number 5, Kristen Diamond on the snap for the Senior Knights.
Get in a stance, that is illegal. Number 8, Jamie Baker left early. Early. 2 keys to the game for Mr. Wolf and Mr. Sauer was block in the back and leave early on offense. Oh, yeah.
Number 5, Kristen Diamond on the snap for the Senior Knights.
This brings back fond memories of
Crosses the number
Jamie
8,
Baker to the left.
Around the left.
Nicole Nelson with another stop.
That's her 6th tackle. of the
She is
game.
ridiculous.
on the run.
This brings back fond memories of Sprinkles, Bunny, and Chips, if you will. The nicknames of middle school for Jamie Baker and Kristen Dom and a couple other friends. Another song playing from Miss Kaz. Hey-oh, all right.
1 minute left in the second half of the
Hey-oh.
Powder Puff game here at Nice Stadium.
And she leaves early again.
Technically, she can go motion.
Not the left guard.
Oh, I thought you meant James.
Nope.
4th and 6 for the Senior Knights.
Holly Moochie in for defense.
Kristen Diamond takes the snap.
offense.
Drops back.
If you-
Toss to
Wide open!
Oh,
Alana
incomplete.
Fitzgerald not in position for the catch. Excellent defense by Megan Modis.
Pass ball.
We have 20 seconds left in the Powerpuff game.
Oh my God, this game was simply
10.
ridiculous.
seconds.
Let's count it down.
8, 7, 6.
I could use some jock jams
5,
right now.
4,
Jason that agrees.
2,
Jock jams is
1.
definitely his
Game
kind of
is
music.
over. The seniors have won 14-0.
Seniors win. Seniors win. Kelly Weber is raising the roof. It's time to,
Kelly Weber has led the senior nice defensive line with
it's time to pack up and go home. Kelly Weber has now started raising the roof. One last play.
71 Lori Hauser tosses. Oh! Number 36, Diane Schissy just misses the third
Seniors,
interception.
seniors, cha-cha-cha. Seniors, cha-cha-cha.
Official stats.
No, do not be happy you raised the roof. All right. What do you say we close this up, Brian? Cap! Cap! Cap, get a shot of us. We're going to close. Well, Brian, how do you think this game went?
Very bad from the junior perspective. They, first of all, was shut out and they led up to 14 points, so that's not a good thing.
Our Pop-Tart player of the game. Our Pop-Tart player of the game has to go to Brian Calhoun for having an excellent running game today.
Well, thank you. I'd like to thank my offensive line and for giving me the ball.
Okay, we have a bunch of annoying people behind me. I'm going to try to close this up ASAP. Okay, we got it. Stay tuned for nightly news headed towards your way next week. I'm sorry about this game. It was very ridiculous to watch. Maybe the juniors can do better next year. Good luck, Brian. Let's see how you do without your line next year. Have a good night. This is Leo Dea for Brian Calhoun. That's a wrap.